Lori from Hair by Lori. Today I have a fun and pretty hair tutorial for you that I'm going to be teaching on myself for this cute boho rope twist into a waterfall twist hairstyle. If you like this hairstyle, please give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel down below for more tutorials. Let's get started on how to do this. I want my hair straight for this hairstyle, and since I'm starting with damp hair, I'm going to use my Tame flat iron from Vanity Planet because it works on damp or dry hair. You could certainly do this on wavy or curly hair. I just love the sleek look of it with straight hair. I do have a 75% off code for this flat iron, so if you're interested, I will link it down below. Be sure to apply your heat protectant first. I use a hair oil, which I'll link to down below as well, and then I brush it all the way through. And then just section off the top half of your hair, take small sections of hair and straighten it until all of your hair is straight. And you want to make sure that when you're done straightening it, it's also all the way dry if you started with it damp. I do think if you have super thick hair, you're probably going to want to get your hair pretty dry before you do this. If your hair is not very thick, then starting with it damp, the straightener will get it dry by the time you're finished. So then just take down the remainder of your hair and repeat this until all of it is straight. I absolutely love how well this flat iron works. Now that my hair is straight, I am going to begin braiding. Start by parting your hair straight down the middle. Now on the left of that part, you want to make a straight part back, going about halfway to the crown of your head. By the front of your face, you want to part down now. Only grab a little hair here, less than the thickness of that top part. Stop when you are halfway to your ear, and then hold that hair out of the way and temporarily secure the rest of your hair back. Now pick up that hair to begin your braid. You want to start at the back and divide it into two tiny sections. Give both sections a twist forward, and then cross the front one back over the other one. Now, pick up a tiny section of hair to add into your frontmost strand. Twist both strands forward and cross the front strand back over the back strand. Now just continue like this. Pick up a tiny section of hair to add in, twist both strands forward and cross the front one back over. When you get to by your face, your braid will naturally start angling down, which is what you want. Continue braiding it around until you have added in all the hair going down. Now let down the remainder of your hair and give it a quick brushing if needed. We are going to begin our waterfall twist. You're going to keep those two strands you've been twisting, but we will be passing sections of hair through the braid to create a waterfall effect. Hold the two strands so they are separate. Pick up a small section of hair that is hanging down, pass it between your two strands, then give both strands a twist forward and cross the one that is on the bottom up over the other strand. Continue this way, picking up small sections of hair, passing it between your two strands, then twisting both strands forward and crossing the bottom one up over the top to become your new top strand. You want to make sure that the pieces of hair you're picking up to waterfall through your braid are all about the same size. As you braid, make sure that the waterfall twist is going straight back. The first time I did this braid, mine angled down and it didn't look as good, so be sure to keep yours straight. As you go, you can gently pull on the bottom of those pieces of hair that are waterfalling through. Sometimes they can bubble a little at the top as you are braiding, but pulling on them or even brushing them gently will help them to lay nicely. Once you reach the back of your head, stop waterfalling pieces through. Just give the braid a couple more twists and crosses to braid it out a little farther, and then secure it with a clear elastic. Give your hair a quick brushing and then repeat that whole process on the other side of the head. Make sure you're taking care to match your part lines as closely as you can to the first side. Use a mirror to make sure that the braids are lining up in the back. If not, then undo some of your braid and redo it. Thankfully, it doesn't take too long to braid, so it's well worth the effort. Once you have braided this side all the way back to meet the other braid, hold the 2 strands from this side onto the clear elastic from your first side, and then secure it all together with another clear elastic. To make mine look more polished, I'm going to cover the elastics. I stick my topsy tail down through the last elastic that I put on, pulling it so only a little bit is out above the top. Then pick up a small section of hair from underneath, wrap it around the elastic a couple of times, and pull the end through the topsy tail. Now, pull the bottom of the topsy tail to pull the end through and secure it in place. Brush your hair again to pull on those waterfalled pieces and make sure they are laying flat, and run your flat iron over the ends if you need to. You can finish with hairspray if you'd like. Here's your final look. Thank you so much for watching today's tutorial. If you try this at home, I hope it turns out great for you, and I hope that you love it as much as I do. If you did like this hairstyle, I hope that you will give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe to my channel below if you have not already. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.